Welcome back to the channel, people. What we are going to feature today: elderly woman dies after ambulance crash in Clarendon, and also teacher abducted and throat slashed in St. Elizabeth. And last but not least, Tanya Stevenson team up with Richie Stevens, accuser General Ling. These are the topics we're covering today, people. But before we step in it, please remember to support us by clicking on the subscription tab and also hitting on the notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time there are new contents uploaded to this channel. And also please remember, upon watching this video, we want you to leave your comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about all the stories discussed in this episode. But anyway, people, we're going to kick it off right here, So the first thing we're going to look upon, there's a teacher in Jamaica, St. Elizabeth. She was abducted and her throat slashed by whoever the people them would with. We don't know yet. Them not seem to know who done it as yet. But the news on the road say she was abducted from a business establishment in a Santa Cruz, and she was taken elsewhere and have her throat slashed. But the good news about the whole of the story is that she never lose her life. See? She find herself at the hospital undergoing treatment. So we wish her a speedy recovery and hope all goes well with her. I mean, this is a teacher, a lady teacher at that. And remember, said this is a lady who teach people picnic. You understand? It's a people picnic can grow up and can read and write and have a little bit of intelligence. You know what I mean? This is a lady where them choose. She lucky so she never lose her life. Anyway, people, let us check out this article and see what really took place. So the article reads, teacher abducted and throat slashed in St. Elizabeth. As reported by the Jamaica Observer, the police are reluctant to release information surrounding the incident that involves a teacher being abducted and her throat being slashed. The abduction reportedly took place in Santa Cruz on Tuesday. Sources stated that she was taken from a business establishment and brought to a location a few miles away. The teacher is currently receiving treatment in hospital. The female is said to be a teacher at a primary school in the southern area of St. Elizabeth. Superintendent Nada Sims, head of St. Elizabeth Division, was contacted about the matter, where she confirmed that a female throat was slashed. However, pointed out that the investigation is in an early stage and declined to give further details. Yes, I'm confirming it. I cannot give away any details at this time. The investigation is still in a very embryonic stage. I can confirm that the incident did take place in Santa Cruz, she said to the Observer. Okay, people, so in other news, elderly woman dies after ambulance crash in Clarendon. A Clarendon family is currently in deep hurt after an ambulance transporting a relative of theirs crashed, which they are now claiming is the cause of the person's death. The incident took place last Thursday, and the now deceased person was identified as 72-year-old Hazel Beckford from the community of Kemp's Hill in Clarendon. The elderly woman died on Sunday. However, her family members have since then taken a strong stance that it was the injuries that she sustained from the accident that led to her death. By the occurrences that took place, Joseph Grant, the parish manager of Clarendon Health Service, said there was no factual information at this point to show that the accident was the cause factor that led to the death of the patient, since it was reported that Beckford was taken into hospital with complications. The daughter of the deceased woman, Althea Donaldson, was very disturbed after the situation, since she said that no one has spoken to them directly about anything, further explaining to the Jamaican Observer, who she spoke to, that her mother had broken her neck and bones in the accident, and so they need answers because she would not have died if the crash did not take place. The granddaughter of Hazel Beckford also spoke on the matter, expressing her trauma when she found out via video online that her grandmother was one of the persons in the ambulance that met in the accident. According to the reports, Beckford was being transported from the Type C Lionel Town Hospital to Maypen or Mandeville because the medical facilities where she was originally being held did not have enough oxygen to help with breathing problems. The elderly woman was initially brought to the hospital for diabetic problems, which impacted her eating habits. The family reported that after the incident occurred, they received a call from the Maypen Hospital. However, the person did not address the crash and was more interested in getting the elderly woman registered at the Mandeville Hospital for transfer. It was sometime after the first call that Swabby said another call came in, with them stating that her grandmother was admitted to the Maypen Hospital due to the crash and had suffered a broken collarbone and cuts to the arm and head. She was also reported to have internal bleeding in the brain, which the family are convinced was caused by the accident. The relatives are currently awaiting the results of the post-mortem to decide the next step forward. Yes, people, so RIP to the lady that lost her life and condolences to the family members. The image that you're looking on screen right now, this is a video footage of the accident with the ambulance, and as you can see, the ambulance is is pretty much in a state. Adding to that, if you pay close attention, you can see that there's a elderly person inside the ambulance as well. So I'm not sure if this is the lady that we're speaking of. But anyway, please remember you can check out my Telegram group. All these videos and much more will be shared in my Telegram group, alright? And the links will be provided in the video description below. So just click on the video description and head on over to my Telegram group if you're interested in getting these videos.
I thought if I become to enough.
Alright people, so in other news, Tanya Stephens team up with Richie Stephens accuser General Ling in an effort to stem the rampant sexual abuse issue in our society. Veteran dancehall reggae singer Tanya Stephens is leading a crusade set to unify women against sexual predators. Tanya herself has been talking some time now about being raped when she was younger, and just days ago General Ling came out naming Richie Stephens as the person who raped her several years ago while they were in Australia. Tanya Stephens took to social media to congratulate General Ling on her decision to study psychology and criminology, which seemingly will place a major role in the team of professionals that the singer is putting together. Alright people, so now here we are going right there. So Tanya Stephens, so basically, I congratulate General Ling, the lady who is presently accusing Richie Stephens of some whole heap or something. So Tanya Stephens, I congratulate her for coming forward basically and hearing her story. Also congratulating her for starting to study psychology and criminology. Now that sounds serious. But anyway, the images that you're looking on screen are the images, is the image that Tanya Stephens shared to our social media yesterday. And also, me I go leave the caption below it so you can pause and read it for yourself because my video kinda get long right now. I don't want to long it out that much, you see me? Yes, so you can pause and read a bit for yourself also. But this is basically what Tanya Stephens wrote on her social media yesterday. But anyway, people, now see what I am and ask, yeah, what I want to do for me now? I want to leave a comment in my comment box. Let me know what you think about stories discussed in this episode. And also please remember to check out my Telegram group. Links will be provided in the video description. And also please do not forget to subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you'll be notified each and every time we upload new content to this channel. Anyway people, bless up and have a safe day. I'm gone.